So for today, I'm going to be opening some Fire Emblem Cipher cards, specifically the Path of Radiance starter deck here. So first of all, I was sick the whole last month, but I'm feeling better now, so I'll be back to uploading. Second of all, I got this new playmat here, new Digimon Story Sliber Sleuth playmat. My wife actually got this for me for Christmas, and these cards upside down right here, my wife actually also got me for Christmas. It's the reason actually why I decided to buy some Fire Emblem Cipher cards. I've got the starter deck, as well as like 2 booster boxes right now, specifically with the ones with Ike in them, Path of Radiance, seeing as how that's my favorite game. But before I show off the pack my wife got me for Christmas, I'm just going to go over my history with Fire Emblem. So the first game I ever played was Fire Emblem Path of Radiance when I was like 12 years old. I beat that one. I then went to Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, which I also beat, followed by Radiant Dawn, which I also beat. Then the next one was Awakening, which I didn't beat that one. I did enjoy it though. Fire Emblem Fates I played but didn't beat either. Three Houses I played and beat 2 of the stories. I beat Dimitri's story and Edelgard's story. I got halfway through Claude's story before my Nintendo Switch bricked on me. So lost my save progress and I didn't want to restart it all. Next, I don't know if this technically counts as a Fire Emblem game, but the Tokyo Mirage sessions I only played like an hour of. Maybe I'll have to jump into that sometime in the future. And then finally Fire Emblem Engage, which is coming here right away. It might actually already be out by the time this uploads, but I'm really excited for that one. But I'm going to get into the cards now that my wife got me that actually, like I said, motivated me to actually get into this a little bit, even though this card game was discontinued, I believe, in 2020, so like 2.5 years ago, but I still want to collect the cards. I really like Fire Emblem. I like a lot of the art from what I've looked into. So I got Isuki Aoi, Jerome, Oscar, Laurent, Soren with Griel and Titanium, Azama, Yarn, Oscar, Brady, and Shinon, which is the rare card, the Hollow. So I don't know, obviously these cards are in Japanese, I can't read them, even some of these names, like this guy's from the Tokyo Mirage sessions, I didn't know his name, I had to look him up, I didn't know him either, based off of the games I have played, and even the games I have played, some of them I, played so long ago, I don't remember some of the characters' names, but we're going to get into the starter deck for Path of Radiance. Let's crack this open. Alrighty, got into that. So this is the promotional art, as well as it looks like the rule book and a playmat for the game. Yeah, this is a playmat. I mean, it's of no use to me. I'm not gonna play this. What's this? Oh yeah, sweet. It explains the rules and of the game and how to play it, and yeah. So I'll set that stuff off to the side. And actually, let's get into the actual card. So hopefully I'm going to know everyone in the starter deck here, because Path of Radiance is my favorite game, like I've said, from the Fire Emblem series. And I believe I've played it through completion like 3 or 4 times now. So let's see if I can name everybody. But we're starting off with Ike here. And then we've got Alencia, Griel, Mist. And these are all hollows so far. Soren, Titanium, and then I believe that's it for hollows. Yeah, the rest of these look like they're regular cards. So the art on these are really nice. I really like Grail quite a bit, his art there. I like Mist's art. Soren's looks pretty cool too. That looks badass. Titania, I was never a big fan of her as a character. I'm not a big fan of the Jagan kind of characters, the ones that kind of start off strong and can carry your party at the beginning. I personally prefer the growth units that you can level up a lot and gain lots of stats. But we'll put those hollows off to the side. Alright, so it looks like we got a couple more Ikes, couple more, or one more Alencia, another Grell, another Mist, 2 Mists, 2 Sorens, another Ike in a different pose, another Alencia in a different pose, Mist in a different pose. All this art, I really like this art. Or Titania, Soren. Couple of those. We got Oscar. Oscar again. Boyd. Boyd. Rolf. 2 different Rolfs. I never knew how to pronounce this guy's name growing up. I believe it's Riss. I used to call him Rise, but I believe his name is Riss. Or it's pronounced as such. We got Gatry. Oh, what was her name? Her name, Marcia. Marcia again. Leth, the cat, and Nephany. Another Nephany. So 2 different Nephanies, and that looks like it's it. There's a couple characters, you know, that I wish this had. I like Mia quite a bit as a character. Glad Nephany's in there. I guess these are all just the good guy cards. There's no... I don't know. I mean, I would assume that Fire Emblem Cipher has bad guy cards as well. I mean, there were none in this starter deck because it was centered around Ike with the Path of Radiance, so it makes sense that it's a lot of the main kind of Grail mercenaries. But yeah, in the booster box, which I have, probably open it next time for BT14. Hopefully there's a couple more Path of Radiance characters. I haven't looked at which characters are in this other than these guys, like I said, because I didn't know some of their names. But it's a shorter video today. I'll be coming back next time, probably with Fire Emblem cards. I do want to celebrate Fire Emblem Engage coming out. I'm looking forward to playing that a lot, and hopefully they come out with another new game, although I'm sure they make tons of money off of Fire Emblem Heroes, which I also play. So maybe they'll come back with another Cipher game with this art, but we'll find out. Only time will tell. But I'll see you guys next time.